Hello, everyone, and welcome to APSU 1000 Online. My name is Louise Mitchell, and I will be your instructor for this course. I am very excited to have you in my class, and I know for many of you, this will be your first exposure to being completely an online class. So there are a lot of things that you need to learn, and I'm hoping that this video will showcase how to navigate D2L, which is the name of the platform that we utilize at Austin Peay, how to locate all course materials, how to make online discussion posts, and how to utilize something we call a Dropbox to submit your Word documents. Because again, we're not in class and you will have paper assignments that you'll have to turn in, and Dropbox is a way that we do that. So those are the kind of things that you'll be learning in this video. So the first thing obviously is to log into AP One Stop. And for those that have yet to do that for the first time, the best way to guide you through it is to just take you to the main website, apsu.edu. And here we are on the main page. To get to AP One Stop link, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of the web page. And as you can see, there's a link that's called One Stop Login. You'll click on that. Once you do, you're going to come up to a set of tiles that say D2L, email, and all these wonderful things that you'll have access to. You'll click on the link that says D2L. And here we are, D2L. You will see all the courses that you're currently enrolled in. I have a few here myself. And you're going to click on the one that is APSU 1000. Once you do that, it's going to take you right here to the main page where you're going to see announcements. The announcements page is very, very important. It's how I keep you up to date as to what is going on. All right, I have switched over to a student view so that you could see what I can show you what you're seeing as you navigate. So like I said, you're here in the announcements page. This is a really great opportunity for you to keep up to date for this course. Again, it's solely online, so the announcements are like announcements I would normally make in the classroom as reminders. So let's start with the content, how to navigate your content. As you can see, you have a couple tabs up here. Content is the one that we want to click on. And you're going to look at wonderful things here. You've got your course schedule, and I like how this puts it out there. So it's you can see a full schedule, what's upcoming, anything that's overdue. Most importantly, you want to click on course documents and policies and click on the syllabus. So you want to make sure that you read that in its entirety. It has everything you need to know about this course. Back to the course documents and policies. We have a tentative schedule that you'll want to print out, post, keep somewhere safe so that you know what's upcoming and when is the due date. And it also has topics so you'll know and prepare for what's going to be going on in that specific module. And then I also have some discussion board guidelines here that I'd like to share. You may earn up to 10 points for your contribution. Your original post must be posted by a specific date. You have to include all the information. And you also have to post to your classmates as well. It's important, since we're not in the classroom, that you are sharing information with other classmates and learning from each other. And this is a method of doing so by the discussion board posts. Back to the table of contents here. I'm going to click on that. I'd like to share with you how I break down the course for you. It is very essential that you become familiar with navigating all the folders and do not be afraid of exploring and checking things out. I find that students who are not familiar with an online course are sometimes just fearful and don't really necessarily know where to go first. So obviously, Module 1, you could see all these different modules and they have beginning dates right here. So it's really important for you to look at those beginning dates. And as you can see, this is a course that has already passed as an example that I'm using for you today. So we're going to click on Module 1 so I can show you exactly what to expect. Module 1, I have a due date over here. There's a due date and then also the start date. And then there's always going to be a section in there where it says start here. So important to click that one first, start here. And all of my modules for this class are set up exactly like this. You're going to click on the one that says start here. Here we go, all loaded up. It's got some course objectives, how you're going to be assessed. That means how am I going to collect the data and know that you are learning the material. And there's some steps for you to follow here. So you're going to read this information, you're going to do those actions that I've asked of you, and you're just going to keep going through, as you can see. I want you to do an APSU 1000 student information quiz, a course orientation where it kind of gives you some more additional tutorials on D2L. This is how I prefer you to communicate with me through my Austin P email, and as well as just some check items to check for you as well. So very, very important for you to do that. So back to Module 1. Here is your introduction course, a discussion topic. As you can see over here, sorry, I'm flipping back here, but I do ask you to do a discussion post. In this module, you'll find one discussion board. Go to the discussions board and introduce yourself to help us get to know each other, and for the classmates to get to know you. Include your major, your career aspiration, hobbies, and one thing that you're excited about this semester. So those are the things that I'm going to be looking for. So after the end of this video, I really want you to think about that, and we're going to practice everything that you learned today. So we're going to do just that. So back to Module 1. And as you can see, it's very easy to navigate this little breadcrumb right there, that Module 1, so you don't get lost in where you are in the course. So we're going to click on Introduction. That is a discussion post that you will be practicing on today. Again, introduce yourself to help us get to know each other a little better. And please include your major, career aspiration, hobbies, and one thing that you're excited about this semester. So the first time that you submit a discussion post, you're going to start a new thread. And you can title it really anything you want. You can put your name in it and say, giving you my example here, say, in Louise Mitchell Introduction. And essentially, you're going to say hello and give us your name. My name, Louise Mitchell. And you're just going to really go down through. You have the ability to make it fun if you want to. You can bold things, italicize things. You can provide some links if you like. Let's see. Yep. Here we go, the URL address. If there's a link, maybe that you'd like to share your Twitter handle with us or your Instagram to know more about you, you certainly can. Feel free. And really, that's pretty much it. So you write what you want to say, and then you click on Post. So once you post it, then you're done. You're good to go. So you hit Post. If you want to save it as a draft, you certainly can and come back to it later. Here it is, Louise Mitchell. And that's where I've picked up. So then if you want to edit it again, here we go, edit draft. Or if you thought that you were fine, then you can go ahead and publish. Publish. Okay? So that's really how you get your first discussion board. Okay, great.